Hi everybody, and welcome to week 2 for the nutrition videos of our Ultimate 8-Week Challenge Series 2. This week we're talking about fueling for fitness. I guess the first point is forget the fad diets. All of your macronutrients are super important. Your proteins, your carbohydrates and your fats. Your proteins are really important for muscle repair and also for your hormone regulation. So especially when we're training, that's going to be key. Your carbohydrates, now that's one that's sort of been rubbished, especially advertising campaigns, and they're always saying low carb, low carb, low carb. Carbohydrates are your energy source, okay? So if you want lots of energy for your workouts, you need to have your carbohydrates. And also fats. Your fats are essential. Fats are great for, not only for fuel, but they also help to protect our organs, and as well, they give you an immune response, so you can get some good anti-inflammatory properties from the good fats that you get in your diets. So one thing that you can do with your fruits and your vegetables is to mix up your colours. Try to get a whole variety of colours during your week. Okay, so one of my favourite sayings is, the whiter the bread, the quicker you're dead. So take that on board, because the more processed foods that you eat, the faster you will degrade those muscle tissues and the quicker you will end up in the grave. So we don't want that. We want you to live a long and happy and healthy life. So make sure that you're eating fresh foods, raw foods, and stay away from that processed stuff. Okay, so with our macronutrients, the three major ones, your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. With your carbohydrates, what you should focus on is lots of fruit and vegetables. You want to be going whole grains. So whole grain cereals and breads, they're the types of foods that you need, low GI stuff. And then when you're talking about proteins, you want to be going lean cuts of meat. You should be focusing on fish, and you should be going nuts and seeds as well. So those things are the best for you. And then with your fats, now fats sort of get a bit of a rubbish. People say always have low fat, low fat, low fat. You do need fats in your diet. So good fats to get are from fish, from any of your plant sources. So your sunflower oils, your vegetable oils, those types of things are okay. And plus, your seeds and nuts. Probably the best fruit that you can get. I think it's a fruit, yeah, it's got a big seed in it, avocado. Okay, so avocado is a really good source of good fats. So when fueling for fitness, forget the fad diets. All of your macronutrients are really important. Variety is key. Mix up your colours. Colours denote nutrients in the foods. Raw foods are best. You want nutrient density in your foods, not calorie density in your food. Things to avoid: processed foods, and any of your saturated fats. You don't want to be cooking anything in saturated fats, and anything that comes out of a can you have to rip open from the packet. You want to try to avoid that as much as possible. And it's important to choose high protein sources, really good quality protein, so your lean meats. You want to go low GI carbohydrates, which give you fuel during the day, and you want to get those good fats, your omega-3s and 6s, and they're from your fish and your nuts and your seeds. So I'd like to finish the video presentation with a bit of a competition. The first 10 people that can answer the following question, and you can comment below, they are going to receive a little gift. We won't tell you what it is, but it'll be something from Fitclub, something to say that you've seen the video and that you know what you're talking about now. So the question is, name the 2 primary functions of protein. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of today's video presentation, and make sure you tune in next week. We'll be discussing protein in a bit more depth. See you then.